The Santa's Slayground holiday event is now live across Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, and of course it comes with some rewards. Now we've had weekly events every single week in Modern Warfare 3 so far with some decent rewards, but this event's rewards in particular are a bit more appealing. You can earn the Ugliest Sweater Blueprint for the DG-58 LSW LMG. It's pretty decent looking and it comes with some okay attachments. I'm not really the biggest fan of the sight, but it's a nice holiday blueprint. I believe the first free blueprint from an event. The other noteworthy reward you can earn is the Santa's Right Hand Execution. This is a finisher move where you get a little elf buddy who goes for a crotch shot as you stand proudly in the background. Now I have a decent amount of finishers for my operators in this game, and I feel like they all came from battle passes. I don't recall executions and finishers being part of event rewards in the past, or at least cooler ones like this elf execution. So I'm sure a lot of people would like to get their hands on it. Now it is the holiday season and you may not have a lot of time to play the game at the moment, so if you want these rewards, the quickest way possible is to play zombies. You can easily complete all 8 challenges in one game, which can last up to 1 hour. This is much faster than multiplayer in Warzone. In multiplayer, you have to get 40 kills with one weapon, 40 kills with another. You gotta play at least 3 different game modes. It already sounds too long to do. In Warzone, you have to place top 5 15 times in the LTM on top of getting all sorts of different kills. Like 15 different games? Nah, we're not doing that. In zombies, you need to get 400 kills with a Pack-a-Punch DG-58. You need 5 special zombie kills with a melee weapon that you can combo with the 8 contracts you need to complete. You need to get 400 kills with a wall-buy weapon that you can also combo with 200 critical hit kills with snipers, marksmen, or battle rifles. Then lastly, you need to get 50 kills with Stamin-Up and 25 kills with snowballs, which is the trickiest challenge out of the 8, but I do have a little strat to make that helpful. So with that said, this is exactly how I did all these challenges in one game. Ideally, you load into a match with the DG-58 LSW from your insured weapon slot. If you have a contraband DG-58 or a contraband melee weapon, you'll want to equip that as well so you can load in with both of these weapons and start working on the challenge straight off the bat. You'll also want to load in with a Stamin-Up can, an ether crystal, and ether tools if you have them in your acquisitions. If not, no biggie, you can earn these very quickly. Now when you load into the game, immediately you want to find snowballs, which are marked by these snowflake icons on the map. You'll also want to pop your acquisitions immediately if you have them, so you can start working on your Pack-a-Punch kills and your Stamin-Up kills right away. If you don't have those available, you'll want to get 7,000 points as quickly as possible so you can purchase them. And the quickest way to get that amount of money is to do contracts. And we're going to be doing these anyway because you have to do 8 contracts for the challenge. Also, if you only have the DG-58 and not a secondary melee weapon, don't worry, they're going to be easy to find in loot caches, and you're going to have a high chance of coming across one during your contract run. Now, the contracts you want to look out for are the bounty contract first and foremost. I think this is the fastest one to complete. Plus, the HVT is always a special zombie, and tier 1 special zombies are pretty easy to take out with melee weapons, so you can farm those 5 melee kills very easily. You also can do the escort mission because they spawn a lot of zombies and a lot of specials towards the end. You actually can probably get all 5 special melee kills in one escort contract if you happen to find a melee weapon later in the game and are hurting for specials. The other contract I'd recommend doing is raid weapon stashes because they spawn a decent amount of zombies, they give you a decent amount of money and a decent amount of loot. Once you have enough money to buy Pack-a-Punch and Stamin-Up, you just need to focus on getting kills with the DG-58 and your melee weapon. As soon as you're done with either the melee weapon or the DG-58, you can look for a marksman rifle or battle rifle on the wall and buy it so you can start working on the other kill challenges. Ideally, you'll want to find a blue or higher rarity. The higher the rarity, the more damage your weapon will deal so you can kill zombies faster. And once you find that marksman or battle rifles, you're just working on getting headshots. If you want to make this even easier for you, purchase the Deadshot Daiquiri perk or load in with one from your acquisitions if you have one. The Deadshot Daiquiri is this icon on the map, and what this perk does is when you aim, it will auto aim at a zombie's head. So you don't even need to try for the headshots, you can just spam both triggers and get them done easily. Another tip to get kills faster is to keep doing contracts because they'll spawn more zombies. You can also farm exfils I believe you can call one in every 2 minutes now, and they'll spawn a bunch of zombies that you can kill, or you can go into tier 2. Tier 2 zombies are harder to kill, but it's not too hard, and the pace is much faster, so you'll be able to get kills more frequently, where if you're running around in tier 1 in the open, zombies are going to only pop up here and there. Because once you have everything you need and you've done your contracts, it's really only a matter of racking up kills to complete these challenges. The only challenge you'll need to try for and have a bit of luck with are the snowball kills. These snowballs don't deal much damage and you get 10 at a time. So what you want to do is pair this with an insta-kill power-up. Insta-kill will be a random drop upon a zombie kill, which is why I recommended picking up snowballs as soon as possible because you never know when one's going to drop. And once you do get an insta-kill, you're just going to toss your snowballs at zombies, you're going to get a one-hit kill, and then you're going to re-up on your snowballs and, just do it over and over again until you complete the challenge. With the right preparation, you can have all 8 of these challenges done within an hour easily. In one 1-hour game, I had all challenges done except walleye kills and a few snowball kills. But I should have had these done if I paid more attention in game. And that's my last tip for you for this video. Try to keep track of your progress for each of these challenges. I either miss some challenge notifications or they just didn't pop up when I completed a challenge in game, so I ended up getting way more DG-58 kills than I needed, and I could have put those kills towards my walleye kills to finish that challenge in the same game. I also spent more time doing contracts because I thought I needed to farm more kills for my DG-58, which I didn't even need to do, when I could have been spending that time farming exfils and getting insta-kill power-ups for my snowball kills. Because from prior experience, I get like 1 to 2 power-ups drops per exfil, where I don't seem to get power-ups that frequently when I tend to play the game normally. If it does happen to take more than one game to complete the challenge, good news is these snowballs do carry over if you do extract them, so you'll load into the next game with them on your person, so you can run over to an exfil like I did and finish that challenge pretty quickly. I hope this little mini guide helps out some people. I had some friends I was playing with the night this event went live, and they've been playing for a couple hours and were like, oh man, I just finished this challenge, I got a couple more to do, because they were playing multiplayer. I'm like, man, what are y'all doing? You can just play zombies and get these done in an hour. So I wanted to put this video out there in hopes that it helps some people. If it did, please tap that like button. Consider getting subscribed to the channel. I've actually been putting out a lot of tips and guides out for Modern Warfare 3 this year, some of which you can check out on the screen right now if you're looking for something else to watch. Oh yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.
You realize you have choices for exfil?